kind of separate yourself from the past a bit, I was saying. That way you can move on knowing more of what you like and just being able to free up space for new experiences with others and make new connections, to make new memories and new moments, so to say. So now let's move along to Scorpio. So for you, Scorpio, give the cards a good shuffle, see if there's any that wants to freely come out before I decide to stop shuffling. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So for you, Scorpio, this is you gaining independence by allowing yourself to take a step back from a union, a certain kind of union, or something that you put a lot of time and energy into, some sort of craft or skill. You've been able to take a step back from, reevaluate, and this has helped you grow. Okay, and now you can proceed on with more awareness and more, I would say, a clear vision to work off of and to move forward with. So Scorpio, now, I hope you enjoyed that. Now let's go to Sagittarius. So for you, Sagittarius, I don't have anything to feed the crows. I'm sure they'll find something. So Sagittarius, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, this is just being able to drop your guard. You've been able to gain independence by getting out of your own head, getting out of your own way, not self-sabotaging, you know, and there's still more work to go, because with the Queen of Wands in reverse, where you've gained in independence is by seeing yourself in reverse, seeing yourself upside down, seeing yourself in a way which you did not want to see yourself. And by seeing yourself in this kind of light helps you to adjust the lighting better. So moving forward, you can really put your best foot forward instead of putting your best foot in your mouth all the time. So this is good. It's teaching you the importance of a filter, because we know you're the filter master. But according to being blunt, Sagittarius, and according to allowing for your wisdom to be palatable and bearable, this is where you've learned how to pull back a bit and say things and do things more gracefully instead of like a wild stallion. You know, knocking things over, stirring up the energy, ruffling feathers. This is good, Sagittarius. So now we have the Three of Cups for Capricorn. So Capricorn, where you've been able to gain independence is by really pulling others up with you and along the way, because you know now what it feels like to have people to celebrate with. Because if you accomplish through the patriarchal means, you're not going to have anybody to celebrate with unless you pay for their company, or if it's some sort of business endeavor, which can be fun, but like a genuine connection, friendship. You want people that you can drop your guard with, that aren't going to So you're just now focusing on, you know, Three of Cups is more matriarchal. So you're able to really pull people up with you and embrace what everyone else has to offer, and do it in more of a nurturing, manner that has compassion tied with it and an emotional sensitivity that goes along with it, okay? So now for Aquarius. So Aquarius. Let's get a card for you. Aquarius, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So Aquarius, with the Four of Swords in reverse, where you've gained an independence is allowing yourself to allow for the psychic entropy to rest. It's the way you store information, the downloads, and how much energy it takes away from you when you have things to sort out in your mind here. And you've been able to, with the Four of Swords in reverse, become more flexible with your thinking and with your logic. So information doesn't seem quite so heavy, and it's more easily to be able to carry around and use at your disposal. So for Pisces, let's get a card for Pisces. Pisces, we have death. Pisces. How many lives do fish have? I know cats have 9 lives, but that I beg to differ, because the king never dies. However, Pisces, a fish, 2 fish connected by a golden string, the yin and the yang, the divine feminine and masculine, the collective pool of souls. We have Pisces, the bleed through energy. Pisces has no life. Pisces is a sign that is already dead with a capital D. And when I mean dead, it's because Pisces are from the underworld and they're from the ethereal world. You can call down south the south node hell, the north node heaven, up above. Pisces is connected to both, and they're in the middle. And how did they get here? Well, who knows? But they connect the collective through consciousness. And for you, where you gained an independence from the prior 4th of July, Pisces, with the Death card, I'm feeling as if you've been able to kind of transform more into the role of being unique, going with the flow, and trusting a purification process that not only serves you, but serves the collective. And that's all I really need to say about that. So, I hope everyone has a nice 4th of July. They're enjoying Cancer season, the summer solstice. And I am going to get up out of here and head home and do some more contemplating and studying.